I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Attention Geometry Math Bowl members, you will be having practices starting on March 5th from 2:15 to 3:15 in Miss Trent's room 6112. Snacks will be provided. See you there.
So if you're thinking about doing AP, but you're not quite sure, please come to AP Potential Night. It'll be at the OHS Lecture Hall on February 26th, 6 p.m.
And if you have any questions, we're gonna have a full panel of teachers and students there, so ask away. Bring your parents, bring a friend, and learn more about AP.
So we'll see you there.
Have a great
Attention junior girls, the American Legion Auxiliary Post 64 wants to select girls state representatives for the upcoming Florida Girls State program in Tallahassee from June 5th to June 13, 2019. You must have at least a 3.5 GPA to apply and must be able to complete all the program requirements. Interviews will be held next Tuesday, February 26th, so don't delay. If you are interested, please stop by Guidance to pick up an application packet ASAP. Thank you.
Good morning, OHS. For those who are interested in joining the National Honor Society, make sure you turn in your application by March the 8th, 11 a.m. on March the 8th. Have a good day.
Good Tuesday morning, Okeechobee High School. Got a shout out to the baseball team. They beat LaBelle last night 11-6. They pitched well, they hit well. I mean, they only had, I believe in the whole game, they only had 2 strikeouts. So that means they put the ball in play and put pressure on LaBelle all night, so they had a good win. Tonight, it'll step up a notch for them. They play Avon Park at 7:30, and Avon Park made it to the Final Four last year. So it'll be a good test for where we're at in the second game of the season. Students, just a reminder, if you check your email, scan through your email, I believe yesterday, Mr. Kenworthy, who's the superintendent of schools, would have sent you a survey. And that's a quick little survey, and it's from the workforce development, and it's a research study and just surveying you on the future of the workforce. So it's an interest survey, just kind of gauging what you're thinking right now you may be interested in. So these surrounding communities can kind of stay on top of your interest to maybe provide jobs in the future and what industries may come to this area. So it's very important that you have input into that survey. So go back and look up that email and just take it, submit it, because that data will be valuable to this area from here to Highlands County, all of those surrounding counties that really need to up the ante to keep jobs in the area for you in the future. What do you have, Ms. Goggins?
So tonight we will have our AP Potential Night. If you are interested at all in AP classes, 6 o'clock in the lecture hall. We will have AP teachers there to give you some information, as well as a student panel who can give you student perspective. So tonight is your chance to pick the brains of those juniors and seniors who've been there, sat in those seats, and can answer some of those questions that you might have about AP as you start to schedule. I hope to see you guys there tonight. Also, good luck to softball tonight. They'll be at home versus Sebring. So if you're interested in come and see the ladies play, they'll be here tonight. We have more testing going on. We'll have testing pretty much now through spring break, unfortunately. So if you were a junior or senior who took the ELA writing yesterday or is doing makeups today, please remember there's a second part to the test, the reading part, and that will be Wednesday and Thursday this week. So please make sure you are here the next 2 days. You must have all 3 parts completed to get a score. So if you miss a part of it, then no score, and the effort you put in on the writing will mean nothing basically in terms of the score. So make sure you're here the next couple of days to finish that up. You'll be testing in the same testing locations you tested previously, so there shouldn't be any confusion there, but just in case, I'll reshare those lists with your teachers so they'll know where to make sure you go tomorrow morning for that. And that's pretty much it. Oh, no, one more thing. Martha's House will be here today. It is the last week of February, so this is the last event for Teen Dating Violence Prevention Month. They will be here today promoting their Go Viral campaign, which is a chance for you to post, and it is a competitive type of event. So stop by the table outside in the courtyard today and visit them, and they can give you all the information. It's also on the announcements today. I think I'm done now.
You know what I'm proud of are the people that go into those exams and give their best. Some people have test anxiety, and I know that's a big thing to overcome. So I appreciate the fact that you show up on time on the days that you're supposed to test. I mean, I guess I have to admit a weakness, because my weakness is like people that don't take advantage of the opportunity that are in front of them. I just have no understanding or comprehension of why you wouldn't want to come in and meet a graduation requirement. So if you're one that like refuses to go to tests or doesn't ever show up on these days, and I kind of express my frustration towards you, just bear with me, because again, my job as principal is to get you across the stage. So I do get frustrated when you have no interest in getting across that stage. So that's why some of you that just refuse to test, I may make you call your mommies and daddies and make them just come get you for the day. Because if you have no interest in graduating, then yeah, probably the rest of the day I don't want to see your face. But that's just me. On that same note, seniors, we have graduation May 31st. Miss Wagner is in panic mode, and we don't like Miss Wagner in panic mode, and Miss Coleman is concerned, but I'm not concerned, because if 100 of you don't graduate, there'll still be 300 of you that actually do. So that's where I'm at. I always like to see the positive. So as of right now, there's about 100 seniors that are carrying Fs in like vital classes that they need. So everybody's in panic mode going, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? They got to figure it out. They'll figure it out, or they won't be at graduation. I mean, it's that simple. So pick up the pace, finish up. Don't be the one that goes, but I just have senioritis. It hurts.
It hurts. It's painful.
But senioritis is like the lamest excuse I've ever seen. So pick up the pace, take care of the work, and just realize we're going to continue to talk to you and say to get them up, but nobody is going to do that work for you. Sooner or later, you have to pick up the pencil and put it to paper and actually get the work done. And I know I'm being overly dramatic. This is me being overly dramatic this morning. So Miss Rollerson, hopefully you're giving me a grade for my overly dramatic performance this morning for trying to get seniors motivated. I care that 400 of you graduate, because there should be 400 of you that graduate. If we were to graduate today, there would be about 300 that would graduate. So am I concerned? Yes, because I'm concerned for the 100 that will not make it, but I'm happy for the 300 that are taking care of business. So continue to take care of business, and let's see that 300 number grow. Yes. Growing, moving forward, being Brahmins every single day.